Helios ready to check 148 on 1.
Good evening, gents.
Evening.
Evening.
Everyone hear me?
Yep.
Fluffy, there's a gap here.
Yep. Oh, cheers.
Anyone hear me?
Yep.
Roger that, we can hear you.
Okay.
Apparently it's my audio. How's it?
Someone's
Is it
got
any
an open
better?
mic. It's Obi? Yeah.
Still can hear you, Mars.
Yep,
Why
still
can't I
good.
hear anyone?
Maybe you.
Yeah, how about we tell him what to do when
Oh,
he
I
can't
bet I'm
hear
just
us?
going to restart.
He's gone to go commit Sudoku.
Oh. So. Yeah, but you want to switch place. I feel comfortable. Intermedics. Thanks.
One of us, one of us.
No.
Here comes the Swaggermeister.
Where's my cigars?
I have your cigars and they will be distributed shortly, gentlemen. So welcome to the deployment ceremony. I know that Mars is having a few communication problems at the moment. He's going to be reconnecting now, but what I suggest we do, Lieutenant Helios, is we get the men underway to where we're going to have the ceremony and then have Mars join us there. Hopefully have the voice fixed by then. What do you think?
Yeah, let's start our preparations. I'm just gonna put down a few empty boxes. We're gonna drop all our weapons in there, as well as vests and backpacks. And once that's done, we'll start boarding up the chopper.
Roger that.
Disregard the boxes already there.
Last time we gave our weapons, somebody attacked us.
Let's hope they don't do it now. Alright, we'll turn left, move out towards the southwest. On the left side of the road there are empty boxes. As I said, weapons down in the crate, as well as backpack and vest. And then prepare to board up the choppers.
Helios, you got numbers? How many we got on? It's about 50.
Yeah.
if possible, we will just want one Chinook filled, and then I'll just play some more Black Hawks as well. If that's all right.
We've got 2 Chinooks and 3 Blackhawks.
Cool. Yeah. We could just load
Copy.
the second Chinook, and then everyone else is back to.
Was it backpacks and weapons?
Yeah.
Tom, you still got your backpack?
Tommy, your backpack.
But your pack and shit's just inside the vest, not the backpack.
Good job, Sherlock.
I've got a pack.
Okay, you keeping it?
I don't know. Channel 2 radio check out.
I don't have
Like
it
you use it.
signed. Hold on.
Use it.
You can't use it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
It's in here.
Damn it, it's full.
Multiple crates.
Oh yeah, cheers, Troy.
We drop helmets and change it for.
It's a
Alright.
medium one, eh, bro?
Edged, if you take the
Full.
first Black Hawk, Bill, we take the second
Can
one,
you minute me?
and then if we need another one, Nick, you take the
Okay.
third one.
Yeah.
Who's
then
that
use
with the
it.
weapon?
Yeah.
You can also.
Go through your weapon.
Glasses.
Tell them on high roll message.
Send.
I'm being advised,
Yeah, that's on your neck.
027100. Keypad 7, maybe.
Scarf.
027100.
Wow, it's weird. Someone's carrying their vest on their belt. That's impressive. Well done, Hanson.
It's sort of
Houdini.
God damn it.
Black magics. Witchery.
Two people. Two faces got it as well.
I forgot to
I refuse to believe you don't have walk
Look
bound
to your right,
when
Two
you
Face.
have sidearm bound. What the?
Things.
That is top class monk-foolery.
Fair. Berries on, gentlemen. All your berries on. Got one. There's a berry box here.
You know, I just hear that.
Another box in there.
Boxes with your equipment.
Where's my berry?
Hey,
Pretty
Brat's
sure.
expected to grab the chest. Just look at body armor.
Say, Brad.
Oh,
It's
that's
bad.
bullshit, man.
It's a ceremony, Chris. You need cam cream smeared all over your face.
All these boxes and crates are full.
Yeah, I need a couple more. I think some more coming down.
Right, get ourselves on the line, hey.
There's the berry box.
Subject.
Should be a berry box at the front.
Do you know which box you put your equipment in? Because you might need to get berry.
Molten hostile.
Oh shoot. It's the one marked with
There's a beret box there.
Oh, is there?
There's the
Yeah.
Yeah, the furthest south one.
I'll pass it on to him in case you didn't hear.
Which one was the beret?
Guys, make sure you take your helmets off and down, don't sling them.
Oh yeah.
The inventory containers get weird if you do.
Everyone operate medical.
Have you managed to put your equipment inside your person?
Hey, Phil.
Find any beret, Kimbo?
Let's go on the line, boys.
Find any berets?
Yep.
Any berets around? There aren't any in that box at the front.
Might want to check the bags
Yeah.
for people.
No one in there, I can see.
Okay.
Open another book.
See, I hung my helmet, and then when I dropped my backpack, I killed it.
Yeah,
Same here.
It's down ahead, also just put us down a new box.
I'm gonna script it in because Zeus is broken. Or at least adding it to the box is broken.
You need a medical beret as well, yes.
No.
out there, if you appear with a medical beret and an L85, someone's getting shot.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's probably one award that I'm probably qualifying for.
Getting shot?
Yeah, the insubordination award.
This time, early warning system works.
Check now.
Is there any berets around?
Just saw
Inside
it.
this crate.
Got one. Yeah, you also have a plate carrier unlocked.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Ow! I just fucking took that off.
Magic. Does your mum dress you in the mornings? by any
Helios,
chance?
put a high roller beret.
Not anymore, I'm 300
Yeah,
miles
well,
away.
If you go on for dinner crate launch, just drop it on the floor. But ideally a crate.
Tell them once high roller, you ready to load?
You could do with a
So the
battery
copy
as
understood. Alright, if you're sorted, let's start loading the Chinooks. Let's load just this second one first. Once that's full, move on to the black
Cheers,
ones.
Helios.
Right.
Southend leader, Derby. Nick.
Stand by. Sweet, cheers Helios.
Hello.
Greetings.
I thought you were going to blank him for a second. That'd have been incredible.
Oh, I didn't go well.
Sorry, happened to the bed.
There's some nice shots there.
Looks like there's plenty of them.
I think I put too much gas in.
Oh dear, someone sling loaded a helmet. Well, slinged a helmet.
Yeah, floating helmets.
Keep going, guys.
That's full now.
Line
Step back
follow
a
on
bit,
me.
guys. You see, sir?
In the black ones. Just once it's full.
One thing RG has taught me, Chinook's full of a lot of
All these helmets stuck in the
Just sling them and then they climb in, it
Don't
leaves you
spin up
behind.
then. That's not very smart.
Are we building up this one?
Yeah, just man up.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
all sections.
Camera copies, welcome.
Yep,
Free throw.
Nope, there's still seats, guys. Cargo gunner left. Co-pilot.
Also 2 more seats in the
Cargo
back.
gunner right.
1 more seat in the back.
Yeah, sure.
Cargo gunner. Gunner right is. Vegas all aboard.
3.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm coming left. Okay, reposition. All out. All out.
Right, boys, let's get it sorted, shall we?
Cool. Fucking fire line.
Anthony, do you have one for me?
No.
Is this where we have to dig our own graves?
It does look like the best
343.
No worries. You're not going to get contact, Charlie. Might as well leave the.
Famous last words.
I thought we did good at deployment. This looks like an execution.
Last time we got attacked,
Let's
and
have a
we
look.
didn't die. So.
Come on, boys, let's get it lined up.
Oops, sorry.
On who?
Doesn't
How
matter.
there's 2 columns.
Just one.
Breaches there, breaches there. That'll do.
If you have to ask that question,
I can't.
let's get after terror.
Merge the way as well. So. Merge again, Vegas.
Alright, let's
3.
Vegas, you taking left or to the right?
Now we're just going to be down the
everyone
middle.
here.
Sprint down the middle.
Let's step out.
Stepping up.
I'm so eager.
Holy shit.
I'm trying.
Missions in front of everyone this time.
Look at you guys.
They want to shoot the gamble, keep it tidy, come on.
So many people.
They're saluting us, I like that.
All those points.
Come on, front line. Go on.
Yeah, salute me, bitch.
Mate.
Load.
Please don't shoot.
To keep watching me.
Everyone keep watching.
Yeah, me too, man. It's like the Mona Lisa painting.
HQ trolls are gonna go crazy for this shit.
Yeah, they will.
That's gonna
Oh
be
my
master.
god, so much MILSIM.
Oh, baby!
Jeez. You has a kangaroo on it.
It became the kangaroo.
Good aim.
That was a bit right, Ebra.
Abra's just going to the mountain.
Looks like the executioner command.
This ain't Skyrim, Abra.
RG task force has been taken hostage by Australians in the news tomorrow.
The greybeard.
Look at my horse, this is amazing.
Give it a lick.
I need to get a horse.
The old bushwhacker.
Yeah, the British flags first.
And the
Small
Norwegian flag
victories.
isn't even there. Oh my god, I'm disappointed.
Small victories.
No Australian flag.
They got dogs.
They didn't exactly help us, they don't deserve it.
They did give us all the gear.
And we were kitted out already, we were fine.
Settle down.
Too fucking late.
Oh, poop woman.
Yeah, they just
Holding.
On a hunt.
Where's the shallop guy? Is it Kyle?
What?
What?
Who was that?
Who set off the firework?
Was it mortar?
Fluffy. The wartime ones where they were just trucks with like blown up tanks.
Helios or Mars?
Are we ready?
Yeah,
to
off to the right. Let's go off to the right.
Medics off to the right. Usually in the field, the columns
Moving.
but now 2 straight lines.
Yeah, it's nice.
Guys, I keep attack spacing, mate.
Yeah, calls Coop.
This is much more.
Yeah. Just in case someone double presses G.
Don't. Do we even have any grenades left on us?
No.
Rude boys.
Thank God.
That's why the medals don't back
To
it.
the back, to the back.
To the back.
See, because I did it on this side, so that doesn't happen.
What?
The massive overcrowding.
Once it fills up, you just move on to the back.
Are you sitting? Yeah. Fill the two-face.
Gentlemen, feel free to stand at your discretion. I think that it's a casual event. It's Royal Eagles here, so you're going to say a few pieces, and yeah, just be at ease, please.
Oh yeah, she does. Should I have it down here?
You're welcome here.
Yeah, tell them one on the commander, please.
It's the quad.
Whoa.
Nice.
Like we're all here, more or less. And just before I start, I just want to say what a terrific job Mars and Helios have done on the ceremony area this year. Absolutely spectacular. So, very nice scenery today, guys. Thank you very much. Alright, so welcome everyone. It's obviously good to see everybody here this evening as well. Thanks for turning up. Big attendance this evening. I think one of the biggest ceremony attendance we've ever had. Thanks for being part of our 8th reality gaming deployment. I hope you all had a good time and you've got some stories to share this evening. I'm really looking forward to congratulating those that have served RG well during our campaign in Australia. So, a fantastic deployment and really looking forward to just congratulating everyone this evening with the merits awards and the prizes, etc. Every year I've got the honour of seeing the task force getting stronger and stronger, and this year we've had to make several changes just to the mission parameters to make sure our operations are more challenging and diverse so that you guys are entertained every single week. So we're just making it harder and harder, guys, and you're making it you know, more and more of a challenge every year to give you guys what you need to get it all done. So I just want to go into some quick stats, guys. I just want to say we've had 35 official Sunday operations this year, 38 training sessions, countless casual operations and special events. We did the Bohemia live stream with all the shoutcasting. We've had Friday Night Fight PvP events, and weekday sessions and training sessions, and 8 deployment missions. That's deployment 7. So big congratulations to everyone that's attended the majority of those missions, but I think that's a big success in itself. Let's just keep on moving that forward. Some quick tips or info for those who are interested. We've had 740 gigabyte of data sent this month alone, just feeding all of the traffic that's come to the site, downloading the data, sharing all the mod packs, and just across the board. And 15,398 new users on the site, just viewing our accomplishments and checking out what RG's doing. On top of that, big thanks to all the teams that have processed all the applications. We've had tons of entries to join RG, lots of applicants all the time, at least 3 or 4 a week, and the guys do a great job at just processing and only getting the best candidates to come forward to join RG. So big pat on the back, has done all of that. And also just a big thanks to everyone with regards to the pictures and videos that we share to preserve our legacy here at RG and remind us how far we've all come. So if you go and look at some of the stuff we did 2 years ago, you'll see it does pale in comparison to what we're doing today. So big pat on the back to everyone there. Gents, I'm just going to quickly give you the agenda. What we've got for you tonight is obviously the official ceremony. So we're going to be doing an awards ceremony after the piece here, which is going to have the section leaders giving away all the awards and the merits and the accomplishments to those that deserve it and have earned those during deployment. Includes the deployment champion, which will be given away by Mars. There'll be some words from the section leaders. That's Arrow, Blade, Cutlass, and Dusk. They'll give just a couple of words from the 1IC, 2IC on what they took from deployment and maybe a couple of things that happened, good or bad, guys. Feel free to just share this evening. That's what it's all about. We'll have what we've been waiting for after that, which is the prizes and raffle winners. And here we'll be going by squad. Talon will be going first, followed by the Gambler squads, Vegas, and then finally I'll be giving away the grand prize, which is that huge set, which I'll go into more detail of, which you'll be able to keep yourself or gift and essentially enjoy. And then we'll have, following that, the Talon Fly, which should be good fun with the gun salute, and then the section photo. So please stick around for that, guys. We'd love good group shots at the end to commemorate the whole evening. And then there'll be a task force wide shot, which is the main ceremony photo. So quite a little bit to get through tonight, guys. We're going to try and get it done nice and quick. So all after the ceremony, enjoy a session of What's the Time, Mr. Derby, where we'll be celebrating Derby's time here at RG and all the help he's given. A bit of an old-fashioned thing that we do. I'll let Miles explain it in more detail, but essentially song, and we'll be saying goodbye in good fashion. So before I do hand you over to the award team, and
You broke up, Andrew.
I'm back. Sorry. So after the ceremony, guys, we'll have a game of What's the Time, Mr. Derby. I'm sure you've got it. Before I hand it over to HQ and the award team, I would like to give you some thanks on behalf of everybody. And I know that we've lost some good members this year, but we've also gained some great ones. So I just want to say a quick thanks to Mars and Helios, who've really shown enormous integrity both on and off the battlefield this year, putting on amazing deployments while performing vital in command. Without their contributions, guys, I'm sure we would not be here celebrating today. So big thanks to you guys, which brings me to Tay, our Austrian rock. Tay, please keep up the great work in Gambler. You're someone we've all come to rely on, my friend. So I think that goes to show the accomplishments you've achieved this year and how well the group's done. And I just want to thank all the officers and section leaders and say big thanks to you guys as well. To the medics who look after our boys on the battlefield every week, big thanks to you guys, and really to the NCOs who keep everything together and turn up every single week to run their sections and maintain our standards here at RG. So you're really the unsung heroes, guys. Big shout out to the NCOs here at RG, and really for the flyboys who save our bacon countless times every week, but are forced to relive every crash or mistake they make. So on the back to you guys, you really do, have a great skill set, and we really appreciate you being here. And lastly but not least, to the boys in black, our SOG section, who really had a great deal of character, skill and flair to an already rich pool of talented individuals here at RG. So big thanks to you all. Thank you to the RG Task Force, and I salute you guys. I'll hand you over now to Captain Mars. Can you please proceed with the awards ceremony? Thank you.
Copy that. Thank you, Andrews. Really well said. I think we won't waste any time. We'll crack on with the awards because we have got a few to give out. Like Andrew says, just a way for us to really just demonstrate that you have been noticed in your operations and how you perform and the roles you perform with RG as well. And we have got a few to go through. So we're going to go through section by section, and I am going to start with First Lieutenant Tay for Gambler. So Tay, for attending all 4 D8 missions, hereby award you the D8 Gold Award for attendance, and for your ability to lead by example, should we say, your steadfastness of always being at the front, and the way you have led Gambler through all 4 missions and before lead up as well, I hereby award you the Merit of Valor as well. So congratulations, Tay.
Thank you.
Hurrah. Second Lieutenant. For you, for attending all 4 missions in the deployment, I hereby award you the D8 Attendance Award, and also for your excellent command within the 4 missions of Deployment 8, and your exceptional way you handle multiple tasks within the task force, that is helping to command as well as helping to make sure the missions run smoothly. I hereby award you the command. Congratulations, Helios.
Thank you, Mars.
Well done.
Staff Sergeant Caesar. For your attendance of missions throughout the deployment, I hereby award you the D8 Attendance mission. That is for 3 of the 4 missions attended. I've also got another couple of ribbons for you. First one is one that is historically been used for Talon, but actually in this situation I think it's very fitting, considering the way you operate in an airborne environment, how you insert and extract by air, and your close ties with Talon in providing JTAC support and CAS for the task force. So because of those reasons, I hereby award you the Air Force Service Ribbon. And finally, for your support and your help in what Vegas does for the task force, how it operates its OPs and how it adds an extra element to the task force, I hereby award you personally the support merit. Congratulations.
Thank you, Commander.
Zeppelin is not here, so I will actually wait for his ones until I can give them to him personally. I have got a couple of other awards that are going to wait till right at the end, though, so we'll do right at the end. Special awards, actually I'll do that one at the end as well, so I'll pass on to the other sections to do their awards. I'll start with Gambler.
Alright, Helios, take the first ones away.
Copy that. For all Gambler squads, quick run on the attendance ribbon. Starting off, Jonas, attendance D8 gold. Fluffy, gold for attendance. Dozer, gold. On the D8 attendance award. Derby, also been awarded the silver award. Sezek, gold. Stepcon, silver. And Obi. Going further with Arrow, both Ento, Breacher, gold. And Matt, silver. Mr. Two-Face, Tarot, and Shadow, all three gold as well. For Blade, we have Effie, Kimbo, Morton, Namelessy, and Small, all for 5 for the D8 gold attendance award. Subcheck, silver award. Cutlass, Dog, and Lochter both got the silver attendance award. 9, Oliver, Steve Cake, and Stoimy, all 4 have gold. The sec, Steve Shepherd and the Hello Guy, silver for the Southern Cross, and Bob, J. Hansen, JF, Galileo, Mozzie, gold present. Going further with the reserves, Avalash and Bay Maze both got gold for their attendance. Hot Spike, Illuminati, Sanket, Von Beck, and Wilco have silver on the D8 attendance. And last, but definitely not least, the Gamla Medics, all 3 gold for their attendance. Well done, everyone.
Well done, guys. Congratulations. Some of the best attendance in a deployment I think I've ever seen, so really well done, guys.
Alright guys, since we just ended with the medics, can I ask all medics to step forward, or 3 medics, the Gambler medics? Alright, all of you, for your duties in the field as medics, providing excellent support to the task force, are receiving the Veteran Medical Recognition. Given that you've just received the Medical Recognition Award so often, it's kind of level up now. So good job there. Additionally, Abrat, during Mission 4, Specialist Abrat was gravely wounded in the line of duty when he attempted to reach the predefined CCP location in order to provide both support to both Arrow and Blade. For this, Specialist is being awarded the Purple Heart. So, good job, Abrat. Alright. Thank you all.
Well done, guys. Well done, medics. Really well done. Great deployment, guys.
Alright, Sergeant Fluffy, step forward, please. Sergeant Fluffy, you are being awarded the 6th award for clear and concise comms on the long-range radio. Additionally, you are receiving the Gamla Distinguished Service Ribbon for your record Mission 4. Despite losing all but 2 other men in your squad, you kept a cool head, rated your troop, and successfully engaged, and especially without losses, engaged a much larger force that was threatening the flank of Arrow. So good job and well done.
Thank you.
Blade.
Alright, since I can already hear Dozer in the background, Corporal Dozer, step forward.
Okay.
Corporal Dozer, you're receiving the Combat Infantry Ribbon, repeatedly demonstrating your bravery and, Greek, I want to say courage, in the field. So good job.
It's courage and madness, oh yeah. Thank you.
Congrats, Dozer.
Alright, Sergeant Derby Seeger. Your last deployment with us for a long time. Unfortunately, you are receiving the Signals Award for as well your clear and concise on the long-range radio. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Well done, Derby.
Corporal
connection problems.
Gotcha, we'll wait with his stuff. Corporal Obi. Where do we have you? There we go. You bailed on us last year. This time you can't escape. Corporal Obi, you're receiving the Signal Award for repeatedly demonstrating excellent communications on the long-range radio, as well as the Kangaroo Award for demonstrating both the gunnery skills and driver ability in the Bushmaster during at least 2 missions. That's not all though. Lastly, you're also receiving the Distinguished Service Ribbon for repeatedly setting an example as a corporal. This was most notably during Mission 3, defense of DRG bases. So congratulations, my friend.
Woo! Congratulations, Corporal. Well done. Yeah.
Alright, moving on to the squads. Can I ask the whole of Arrow to step forward, please? Alright, all members of Arrow are receiving the General Unit Citation for performing their all their actions and achieving their objectives, as well as demonstrating courage in the defense of Australia against invading Japanese forces. Private First Class Ento and Private Breacher are receiving the Kangaroo Award for the demonstration of the driving and gunning the ability, the Bushmaster. Good job there. Private First Class Matt, you are receiving the Medical Recognition Ribbon for your excellent medical abilities in the field that saved countless lives. Furthermore, Private First Class Matt, as well as Private First Class Ento, Private Breacher, and Private Shadow, you are receiving the Support Merit for providing excellent support during the deployment, which was noted by Private First Class Jonas. So good job, guys. Wrapping up, Private First Class Pterolatibus, as well as Private First Class Ento, you are both receiving the Combat Infantry Award for your demonstration of leadership and bravery during the deployment. So good job, all of you guys. Well done.
Well done, guys. And for a unit that lost their squad leader so early on, you did a tremendous job. Good job.
Yeah, lead out as well.
Yeah, good job. Alright, Blade, step forward, please.
Small. Apparently won't do any work.
Just want to point out that Eric just showed you off. Alright, all members of Blade are receiving the General Unit Citation performed during the defense of Australia against the Japanese invading forces. Private Effie, sorry for the first class there. So Private Effie has earned the Distinguished Service Ribbon by demonstrating his outstanding LAT capabilities when he scored a confirmed hit on an obscure target at a distance of 800 meters. This allowed both Blade and Dasek to advance onto their target with minimal casualties. So good job, mate.
Nice.
Gus is probably proud of you, wherever he is.
She is.
Private Kimbo, you're receiving the Combat Infantry Award for motivating and encouraging the squad during the deployment and making sure that they perform at their best. Good job.
Thank you very much.
Private Subject, also awarded the Combat Infantry Award for maintaining sector coverage and control, as well as support throughout the deployment. This allowed Blade to complete all their objectives with minimized losses. Good job.
Thank you.
Lastly, Private Smalls, you are receiving the Medical Recognition Ribbon for your demonstrated medical expertise during the deployment. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Good job, guys. Congrats.
I did it, Mom.
What is the animation?
Well done.
Whee.
Well, it wasn't 900 meters, then it was 800.
Alright,
there.
Cutlass, step forward. Don't be shy.
Come on, guys.
Members of Cutlass are not receiving the general unit citation. Instead, guys, you're receiving the brass unit citation for your demonstration of iron will during the defense in the siege of the prison. You held your sector against overwhelming forces and carried out your duties despite suffering heavy losses. Basically, you held out until your last dying breath. Good job, guys.
Well done, guys.
Well done.
Private First Class 9. Is he present? Nope.
9, he is not.
Well, he will. I'm still going to announce it. So, Private First Class 9 is being awarded the Hold Firm Award for ultimately being the last surviving member of before mentioned siege. He was literally standing on top of enemy soldiers, and if he would have had the RG flag, he probably would have held it high. So, yeah, good job.
Nice.
Private Oliver, you're receiving the support award for your outstanding support that you provided to your squad. This was especially mentioned by Derby afterwards. Private First Class Steve Cake, you're receiving the Combat Infantry Award for your demonstration of courage throughout the deployment. And lastly, Private Stoimy, you're receiving the Medical Recognition Ribbon for your demonstration of medical expertise. So good job all of you guys, and good job especially for that particular mission.
Good job, guys. Well done.
Cheers.
Alright, that's a step forward. All members of DASIC are receiving the General Unit Citation, again for the demonstration of Australia against Japanese forces. Then we have Private A. Shepard. You are receiving the Medical Recognition Ribbon for your demonstration of medical expertise. But you are also receiving the Valor Award for putting in front of enemy soldiers and yourself into harm to save both squad members as well as members of fellow squads. So, job made.
Well done.
Private Bob, you're also receiving the Valor Award for your utter disregard of your own life when you tackled on that enemy BMP and preventing it from harming any squad members of yours. Good job. Private J. Hansen, Private JF, Private Callio, you're all receiving the support merit for your actions during the deployment. Private Callio, you're furthermore receiving the Kangaroo Award for driving and manning the master. Lastly, Private Mossy is being awarded the Gambler Distinguished Service Ribbon for repeatedly demonstrating his skills and abilities as a pointman. We understand that his actions ensured that DASIC was able to complete not only their objective, but ensure that the task force was able to complete the overall objective. So, good job, guys.
Well done, everyone. Looking
Guys,
at
well
one
done.
of the stronger teams here. Good job.
We have one more award to hand out. It's none other than the Gambler Man of the Deployment Award. The person receiving it has repeatedly demonstrated or set an outstanding example for the whole task force. So it is my pleasure to kindly ask Sergeant Stepcon forward. You sort of forgotten you, haven't you?
I did, yeah. I was getting all emotional.
So yeah, you're setting repeatedly an example for both current NCOs and aspiring NCOs. It's a great pleasure to work with you, and yeah, it was pretty much a no-brainer for this deployment to hand you this award. So good job and thank you.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Additionally, jeez. You're eager to get off the spotlight, eh? You're also receiving the Signal Award for over and over again demonstrating how the 148 radio or the long-range radio is to be handled. So good job, mate, and thank you.
Well, Stepcon.
Bravo, mate.
Just lastly, all members of the reserve that played during this deployment, you're also receiving the General Unit Citation, or if you have served with Cutlass during their outstanding siege, you're receiving the Unit Citation. Helios, did I forget anything?
No, I think you covered it all.
Yeah, congratulations on a really, really nice deployment. So Gamera's done, we're going to move on, and I'm going to go with Specialist Private Pete for Talon.
Okay, so to start, just stay sat down for now, but for all the guys here at the moment, I'd like to award Bilba, Fetched, Jammer and Nikoti the D8 Golden Award. Thank you very much for all your attendance. Obviously, Command at the moment hasn't been here as much as we can be, so you've all been steadfast. Has really helped Talon actually be a presence here, so thank you. And I'd like to add Nikoti to come up. Well, Nick, you've been here every mission, and you do all 4 deployments, all 4 missions, moving on from the Little Bird through to the other helicopters. Within there, you've always been flying the Little Bird and the Huey. And for that, I'd like to award you the logistics ribbon for your service in transport and logistics supplies. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to call Veged up. As well, Veged. Thank you very much for all your supply runs and transporting troops around. I'd also like to award you the logistics ribbon. And on top of that, it seems like we couldn't actually get you out of that Huey with a 50 cal on the side. And Jammer told me about one of the missions where you provided overhead while Shilka was firing at you. And for that, I'd like to award you the support.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, best.
Well done.
And last but not least, Bilbo. Bilbo, what can I say? You're always here. Every trading, every mission. Without a doubt, you're always here. And it's time, to be fair, because you've been flying with us quite a long time. But it's my pleasure to award you the Air Force service ribbon for more than 25 hours service within Talon.
Thank you.
And on top of that as well, gives me great pleasure to award you Man of the Deployment for the Air Force. Your steadfast contributions, constantly flying around, and unwavering ability all the deployment. I'd just like to thank you.
Well done, Bilbo.
Really well done.
Your wisdom obviously wearing off on them, Bilbo. Good job.
Cool, that's all from me.
Copy. In that case, I'll pass on to Staff Sergeant Caesar for Vegas.
Vegas front and center. Vegas, you are being awarded the Ground Assault Medal for repeated combat search and rescue missions involving the retrieval of Task Force Commander Mars and Forward Observer Pedro Agent, as well as conducting assaults with success onto enemy supply bases and logistics hubs, while rescuing a downed Talon UHC crew and inserting them onto an airfield and stealing enemy assets. You are also being awarded the D8 Southern Cross Gold, as all of you have attended all 4 operations to the end. Corporal Ninja Fox, Corporal Tristan, and Specialist Shepherd being awarded the Hold Firm Award for repulsing 25 enemy infantry on a QRF on D1 8 Mission 1. Specialist Nelson, you are being awarded the D8 Southern Cross Merit of Excellence for performing fantastically as Vegas primary medic. You did not die at any point during deployment, despite being in all 4 operations and at the forefront of operations with Vegas. Specialist Nelson rallied remaining fragmented RG forces at the Supermax and withdrew to a superior position until reinforced, displayed a calmness and clarity in assessing the situation by lack of leadership personnel, eventually resulting in a safe withdrawal of remaining RG forces. Thank you and good day.
Well done, Vegas.
Well done, Vegas, yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Excellent deployment. Nice, Vegas. Yeah, I've got a couple of my own personal awards to give out. I did have the Ground Air Assault Merit for Vegas as well for my personal retrieval in that mission, where they fought off a good deal of enemy, managed to suppress them enough for me to get away. I appreciate that. As you've already got the merit, then you just have my thanks. I thought that was an excellent start to a mission, and it certainly was intense from my point of view, so I really appreciate it. So I'll move on. I've got a couple of other just awards that I want to give. Special awards, Commander's Prerogative, and for the first award, basically for his command within the deployment, for picking up the reins at very, very short notice, and for excellent communications on Channel 2, and really for demonstrating that they really break from what I could see in Talon leadership. I for Jammer the Command Service Merit. Congratulations, Jammer. Well done, mate.
Well done.
Good chip.
Well done,
Yeah,
buddy.
thank you for picking up the reins. Well done. Secondly, I have got a brand new award. It hasn't even got a merit graphics for it yet, but this is going to be coming soon. But the idea's there. So this is a new award. It's a command only issued award for unsung heroes. This is basically for someone who goes around and performs their task in the task force without really looking for any glory or any merits for it. Now, in this particular case, it's been awarded for this member's steadfast dedication to RG and the role he plays within RG, his calm manner, even when everything is going to absolute shit, and his calm comms every time I do hear him on Channel 2. I've never heard this member complain, definitely not within my earshot anyway, and he just seems to get on with it. So for the Unsung Hero Award for D8, I'm going to issue this to Ninja Fox. So congratulations, Ninja Fox. Employment from what I saw, and well-deserved Unsung Hero.
Oh, thank you very much.
Nice one, buddy.
Congrats.
And lastly, I have the Emu Award, and I know there's been a lot of speculation about what this is for, but I've taken this award, and I'm going to award this for the most distance run in deployment to a member. This is for someone who has literally covered the most ground out of all of our members, and usually in the right direction. So the Emu Award is hereby awarded to Specialist Banks. Well done.
No. Well done, that's him running around saving all your asses.
Bravo. In the right direction. Congratulations. Andrews, can I have you front and centre, please? Two final awards for you. Firstly, for your attendance of all 4 missions, I hereby award you the D8 Gold Award. Secondly, and I can't believe you don't have this award already, but for your continued support of RG in all its operations, and a lot of it is completely unseen. But for back end, keeping us together, keeping us as one, keeping the lights on, the servers running, and making sure that we can come here on a Sunday and just play our games as we intend to, just for fun. I hereby award you the Distinguished Service Award, our most valued and least awarded merit in RG. So, well deserved. Congratulations. Thank you, Andrews.
Thank you, Captain. Pleasure.
Hip hip.
So that's it for the awards from the time being. I just want to say that it's been an excellent deployment. I've really enjoyed this deployment, a huge change of pace, and it really has been a new kind of way we work with the deployments. I know some bits and pieces work better than others, but I love the premise. I love the fact that we're building our gear throughout deployment as well. I thought it was an excellent operation. I'm really proud of where we are and where we've come in the last year, especially from our low points to a real high point, an absolutely bursting community of really good people who want nothing more than the best for RG and to turn up on a Sunday and Wednesday and have fun playing a game with another 59 other people. So my hat's off to all of you who come and make the deployment and make us the operations what they are, because the level of maturity and the level of commitment is why we have such a great game on Sundays. Because if we weren't this mature and we didn't operate in the way we do, this just would not be possible. And we are, I think, probably the biggest community in Europe, possibly one of the biggest communities in the world, and we are still pushing the frontiers of what armor can do in a co-op environment, especially heavily modded armor like we do. So I appreciate your patience at time, I appreciate your dedication, and I appreciate everyone's role within RG. So like I say, a bit soppy, but I feel really proud of what RG is and where it is at the moment. And as we leave 2016 and move into 2017, I know we've got a lot more great operations and deployments to come. So my hat's off, congratulations, and thank you to each and every one of you. Thanks, guys.
Very, very well said, Commander. And on that note, gentlemen, let's get a proper 3 cheers. So, hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! There we go. So,
well done, guys. I have just one last award, and this is the big one. And Lieutenant Helios, front and centre, please. You know it's coming, but it is coming anyway. Really, this whole deployment would not have worked without your level of input and your time that you promoted to this deployment as well. And I know it's been tough because you've had a lot of commitments as well, but I think the deployment was excellent. I think the time to really show through the missions as well, and I think everyone here has had a great time. So for that reason, I'm hereby awarding you the D8 overall deployment champion. Congratulations, Helios. Well done, and thank you very much for our deployment.
Thank you very much, Mars. It was a pleasure.
Thank you, Helios, mate. Tremendous amount of work.
Yeah.
Is that all the awards for this evening, then, Commander?
That's all the awards.
The awards, gentlemen. So we're going to move on now to the part I know some of you have been waiting for, which is the raffle. We're going to be doing the raffle within the site. So I'm going to be going into the admin control panel, select winner, and that's going to push the database to randomly generate a winner out of all the participants for that prize. So we're going to start this evening without further ado with Talon. We're going to do those, so just bear with me for one moment. So Talon, this is for the Talon badge, which is an official Arma 3 product. It's something that they make themselves, but it's really for RG to commemorate their participation within D8 and all the flying they've done. So as I understand, we've got 5 participants within this raffle. I'll just select the winners now, and if you're on the site you can refresh that particular raffle and you'll see the winner pick live. So that particular raffle is closed. And can somebody see who the winner is there?
Checking.
Bilbo.
Bilbo.
Hey.
What?
Hey, Bilbo.
Bilbo. So congrats, Bilbo. So that
Thank
will
you.
be shipped off to you, sir, in the next week. I need you to send me a PM just with your address where to go, and I'll get it underway for you, sir. Okay, so congratulations.
Thank
Be
you.
afraid of the boogeyman.
Now, I believe Tam will be departing to go about some business, so the next raffle will be done for Squad Arrow. Now, this was a complimentary prize that I opted with the devs and staff to give away to each of the squads as a way to commemorate time in the Australian jungle, and also the green gambler orientation. So let me, without further ado, pick the winner here for the Arrow prize. So as I said, if you refresh it and let me know, gentlemen, I'm going to pick that prize winner now. Okay, that's now complete. Somebody let me know who won that one, please. And there you are. Is he here this evening? Congratulations. So as with Bilbo, please send me a on the site with your address where you'd like that delivered and your name, and I'll get that off to you this week. So gentlemen, we're going to move on now to Blade. Okay, picking the winner now. Okay, so
Name mercy.
Woo!
very well done. Congrats. So yeah, just to commemorate, as I said, gentlemen, these were additional little things that you could win extra. I know it's not a great deal, but it's just a way for all the staff to say thanks. The main prize is coming very shortly. Okay, so we're going to go on to Cutlass now. So once again for the same t-shirt, and these t-shirts are really nice. They're the official ones from the BI store. Okay, that's done, gentlemen. The raffle's been
Diamond
completed.
Dog.
Woo! Thanks very much.
Congrats.
Well done, mate.
Congratulations. So I don't have to repeat what I said before, but yeah, please send me the details via PM. Once I've got those details, I'll get that all off to you this week. Okay, next on the list is Dusek. Okay, there we are. Can you let me know who won that one?
Obi!
Nice.
Nice. So that's the final one of the Gambler t-shirts, gentlemen. So we're going to move on now to the Platoon Command Medics HQ prize, which is
Fingers
for
crossed.
a really nice t-shirt. And remember, gentlemen, if you do win within this prize category, you are allowed to gift this t-shirt to me. Nudge, nudge, hint, hint. Although I might give somebody else. Okay, I'm going to be selecting the winner now. This is the Platoon Command Medics HQ prize.
Banks.
Who's come up?
It's Banks.
Mr. Banks. Well done,
Thanks.
sir.
Well done, mate.
So there you go. So we're going to go for the Vegas prize now. This is the skull patch, which I thought was very fitting because it's in their logo anyway, and it's a very fitting logo for these guys. So I'm going to pick the winner now for the Vegas prize that's going through now.
Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
Congratulations, Chris. As with the rest of the boys, please send me the info, mate. We'll get to you this week. And So this is the big one, boys. This is the prize. I know we've got 22 participants, so we've got Diamond Dog, Wilco, Nelson, Banks, Anto, Zek, the Hello Guy, Affy, Stabcon, Fluffy, Mars, G. Hansen, Jonas Point, Tristan, Breacher, Pterolatopus, Oliver King, Shepherd, TB Williams, Riot, Dozer, and Tay. There's a 4.55% chance. This is just a random raffle for the champion prize, and I know that you guys already know what's in there, but I'll just quickly give a quick overview of the prize and the details of what's here. So we've got the complete Arma 3 experience. This edition includes the digital soundtrack, digital maps, all the digital tactical guide. I think that's basically what you get with the main supporter kit anyway, but you get Apex as well and all of the expansions. So they're really cool because most of us already have Arma. You can just gift those. You can just introduce somebody to Arma by just giving them a copy of Arma. So you'll be able to reclaim these within the codes and either gift them or keep them for yourself as a spare copy. If you want to run 2 copies, it's up to you. You get a limited edition silver medal made from 1 troy ounce of silver, and that's created by the Czech-based company. Now that was the actual deployment prize for deployment 6, if I remember. So that on its own was a prize for the deployment. We got a limited edition laser glass soldier, which is beautifully crafted solid block of glass, which is really nice. We get a t-shirt as well, which we were giving away for prizes last year as well. You got the 32 gigabyte flash drive, a printed map of Altus and Stratus, an Arma 3 key strap. Don't know what you want that for. You might want to, that's a bit geeky, I don't know if you want to rock that strap in public. An Arma 3 notepad and pen. And all this will be delivered to you directly via myself via the BI store, gents. So just before we go on, just want to thank all the supporters that are listed. I want to wish all of the participants the best of luck in winning this prize. So I'm going to click through now, gentlemen, and the winner's going to be selected at random. So once again, good luck, everybody. It's going to go right now. Refresh it. Let me know who the winner is. Good luck.
Hey, good job, guy.
Tristan, congratulations.
Well
mate.
done, congrats.
Damn!
Nice one.
Thanks. You're rich, boy.
So, if you didn't win, gentlemen, we will be having more raffles in the future. There will be more deployments in the future and more things going on like this. So, just want to thank everybody again, and big congratulations to Tristan. Well done, mate. And congrats to everyone that won prizes tonight. Hopefully that's got you all pumped this evening, guys, because we're obviously going to move on to doing something with regards to what's the time. So, if you like to crack on, Mars, I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, copy that. Before that, we just got a little slot for leaders to say a few words about the deployment and to the task force. Just, you know, if there's anything you do want to say. So, some of you will already have known this. Some of you, this might be putting you on the spot. So, hopefully, you guys have got some nice words to start. I'm going to start with acting Arrow squad lead. Jonas Point.
Do I look at you or do I look at them?
You can look at whoever you want.
Over here.
I just wanted everyone for the great deployment we've had this year for the 8. The high role for keeping up the high professionalism in the task force and just in the entire community overall. The dev team, especially for putting through all the missions on time, putting in the time to make the missions, not just for the deployment, but throughout the year and throughout all the time. And really high level and high mix, as well as Gambler and all the squads. The amazing teamwork and the amazing moments and times I've had in the G. Especially with some of the stuff that's happened, that's occurred during the 8. For example, on the base assault there with in cooperation with Blade, and that was some really good teamwork as well. Just want to thank everyone again times I have in RG, and I hope there's more of those great times to come in the future. That's everything
Yeah,
from
well
me.
done.
said, Jonas,
Well
well
said,
said.
Jonas. Thank you.
Yeah.
Really well. We'll move on. Blade Squad lead, front and centre.
Alright, so being put on the spot a little bit, but yeah, I want to give a thanks to everyone in the community as a whole for making it what it is. I've got thanks to everyone in Blade who's been a great member, making it what it is as well. So yeah, I want to give thanks to everyone making every week interesting and different.
You're very welcome.
Aside from that, yeah, thank you to all.
Lovely, mate. Well said.
Well done, thank you. Next, Harvey Cutlass.
Guys, again, thank you everyone for making my time at RG a good one, and especially to Cutlass for making it easy to come back after a long LOA after deployment start. So huge thanks for that, and I hope you guys can continue to make Cutlass proud. And of course, thank you to everyone in the community who made this deployment and all the deployments before possible. I had a great time, and I will be back. I will not be gone completely. I'll be staying in Gambler Reserves hopefully and attend every mission every now and then. So until I'm fully back, thank you all, and cheers.
Cheers, Darby. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure, Derby.
Well done, mate.
Honoured to have you here,
please
mate.
Someone got a recording of him saying, "I'll be back."
Yeah, I do.
Awesome. All right, Dasak, front and centre.
I'll make this very short. I just want to thank the dev team and admins for putting it all together. It's a great show as always, despite the odd hiccup. The professionalism of the task force made us all pull through, and a great time was had by everyone. I'd personally like to thank Dasak. Not been leading you that long in general, but everyone pulled together, and all your efforts over the past few months really shone through during this deployment. It's a pleasure to lead you every week, and thanks for kind of sticking with me and pulling behind me. It's good, and I promised myself I wouldn't cry, so now I'm going to sit down. But no, seriously, thanks to everyone. It's always a good laugh on a Sunday and a Wednesday. RG has become a very important part of my gaming life, and won't change it for the world. So cheers.
Good to have you here, mate.
Well done, Stefan.
Cheers, mate.
Well said. All right, Gambler, a few ending words.
Just that it was a pleasure. It's great to see the task force so full. It's a bit of a stress for us when we are there on the morning or even an hour before the deployment or a mission, and we have to scramble and see where we can put people. I think this is an issue that not a lot of communities have out there, but we actually have issues finding spots for people because the game engine limits us. You know, not us, not our greatness. No, the game engine itself. So I think this is a good compliment to everyone, because eventually, you know, it's all of you here that make this happen. We're just tools that shape it, but it's in the end it's you guys that provide content being here. So thank you to all of you guys, to every single one of you.
Yeah, well said, Tay.
Very good, yeah.
Vegas, final words.
Just going to echo what I said both at the beginning of the deployment and end of the deployment. For the infantry, this has been the most challenging deployment we've ever done. It's also been the biggest deployment in terms of sheer amount of people we've had. It's been a really challenging one, as everyone said, and I think everyone has done fantastic. Really stepped up. We've had new leaders step up. We've had crises within the squads, and we've had people step up and fill those posts, which sometimes would take months to fill. But we're in the middle of a deployment, and people need to step up, and they've done exactly that. So just like I said at the beginning of the deployment, every single person here contributes to everyone else's immersion. It's all 59 other people or 49 other people, however many people we have here, contribute to my immersion. and my experience, and vice versa. So I just want to say thank you to everyone.
Good, that's Caesar. Yeah, really well said.
Very well said, mate.
Finally, from Helios, who is our lead for the deployment. Any final words, mate?
Yeah, thank you. I want to start off by, well, everyone has been thanked already, but I'm going to do it again. Without there being people to build missions for or deployment, I wouldn't be able to have my fun doing it. It's been said before, I'm going to again say it. By turning up every Sunday, it's you guys that actually made it worth and made it good. I want to thank Mars and Andrews in particular for their help in dev team. Elements, out of sight but not out of mind, for his help with the artwork. The leaders from all the squads, all the units, especially Tay for coping without absent me on the battlefield. And lastly, I'm giving an A for well, an A for effort to allow for the ID that they gave me, with an E for the execution. It was a little buggy, unfortunately. I hope it still was a great fun for everyone. But we, or at least I learned a lot. We're now looking forward to deployment. Thank you very much, guys.
Copy that, Helios. Yeah, really well said. One final thank you to a man who's not here actually tonight, but someone who's been doing a huge amount of work in the forums, and that is Gus. He is pretty much single-handedly absolutely nailing through the recruits and all the applications, so I really do appreciate his work in the forums. I know several people do interviews and induct him, but he's really been doing some great work in there as well, so thank him personally, but a massive thank you from Gus. Andrews, any final words before we move on?
I just want to echo what Helios said there and say, okay, we're at the ceremony, the deployment's behind us, we're going to have a lot of fun now, between now and the end of the year, all of the fun little ops we've got coming, but deployment ends on the horizon, so as soon as one deployment ends, the road to deployment begins. We're on the road to deployment 9 now, so let's keep it tight, let's keep it RG, let's have a lot of fun this evening, let's blow off some steam. You guys have done 4 weeks of intense MILSIM, and it takes a lot out of you because we're very overly disciplined, and as Mars said, it takes all of us to act in a disciplined manner for everybody to enjoy the experience. So, that being said, gentlemen, we'll let off some steam and have some fun. But believe me, RG's going to have some big challenges ahead, and it's going to be a pleasure for me and the command team here to be leading you through those challenges. So, big times ahead. Let's enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. The last deployment is usually not even finished before we start planning the next. It takes us about 6 months to put one of these together, so that gives you an idea of the level of work that goes into scenes to make one of these things work. But next month we've got Member November. That's going to spread across 4 weeks. So we've got 4 member missions to be run over the next 4 Sundays, and the quality and the ideas that are coming through from what I've seen and been given, they look excellent. So it's going to be loads of fun over the next 4 weeks doing the Member November missions. December we usually do a few more fun missions, and we'll be bang into the new year. We'll be starting to train for 9. So it's been good. We've got some nice stuff coming up for the rest of the year as we go into 2017. So there's always something to be done. So just to let you know, we are going to do a flyby, we're going to do a photo. In fact, we'll do the photo first, and then we're going to go into a game of What's the Time, Mr. Derby, and we will be doing this actually on the other server, actually we can do it on this server because it's D8 compliant, so that's fine. So actually we'll stay on this server to do a game of What's the Time, Mr. Derby. I have no idea what What's the Time is, you're in for a real treat, and we'll do an explanation just before the mission. So I think before we do our flyby, let's get everyone together for a photo. So let's all bunch up for a nice photo on this ridge, and then we're going to do a flyby, and with a bit of luck, with somebody Zeus or admin, I'm in admin. So with a bit of luck, I'll be able to get a picture with Talon in the shot as flyby as well. So let's get us into two nice, neat semicircle rows on the bottom two steps here. We'll get a really nice photograph. Let's do the bottom row sitting and the second row kneeling.
Yeah, just tighten it up a little bit, guys. I think because the more, that's it. Bring it in a little bit.
Don't push.
Yeah, I'm going for chef with my
One day I don't put
Sorry,
track IR on.
It's alright.
Abraham on a budge back.
Sit a little bit forward because you're actually on the second step there. There you go. And get on the main step. That's it, mate. You're on.
Yeah, it looks. And let's get all the commanders on a third line behind, standing. Let's have the boys have pride of place.
Phil, can you come in? Just fill that
Gentlemen,
gap a little
understood.
bit.
Stand by.
Sure.
We're just getting
Bit
set
extra
this in.
space.
Over.
We've got a double up to the left.
Andrews, you
Yeah,
got
Kimbo,
your,
you just need to come a little bit forward.
I do
Tiny
my
step.
You do? Copy that.
Yeah,
I've got.
go a bit back.
I'm going to get with you guys and then do the camera so there'll be nobody looking like they're taking the photo, guys, but we'll be taking the photo.
Just say cheese whenever we're ready.
What is the flash?
Tell them one high roll a message.
Say cheese.
Tell them one, we're ready for your flyby over. Alright.
I just realised there's no spectators, so I'm going to go forward, mate, do it. One sec.
So the copy understood?
Yeah, I got it, Andrew.
Yeah, if you
Sure
want to
you
do some
got
photos down there of the guys, that's fine, Andrews. Get some nice shots of us. Talon will be inbound for their flyby. They're about 2 mics out.
Where's the camera? Just look at the sun.
2 minutes, copy. Everybody say cheese.
Feta.
Cheese.
Wonderful.
Hold on, my eyes was closed.
Helder?
So Andrew's get a nice few shots for us for the forums and Facebook.
Parmesan.
Fuck yeah.
It's gonna be in the Facebook in 2
Be
minutes.
good, bitches. One momento.
Un momento, por favor, señor.
Gracias.
¿Qué quiere que?
Losing connection. That's great.
When you zoom
Had to
in too
happen
deep
now.
on someone's face.
Your face?
Ooh.
Or a balaclava, mate. Nice try.
How it?
How is she still in camera?
Yeah.
Alright, everyone just stay in position. We've got Talon coming in. They're about 60 seconds out to do their flyby, and hopefully we'll get a nice picture of us and them. Get everyone in the shot. Should be a nice flyby, hopefully.
From the west, I guess.
Yeah, it should be coming in from the west.
Players hit us.
2.5k copy. Yeah, they come.
rollers with the flares.
I just heard boom.
Talon 1's high roller flyby complete. Looked awesome. Thank you guys, RTB. Well done guys, that is the closing of deployment. We're going to move into a game of what's that, Mr. Darby?
Yes.
So check the server and we'll go into that. It won't take very long, or generally it doesn't. So we'll see.
Mark, you heard him about
Yep.
the Hornets?
Who's going to be the...
What was that?
Give it 30 seconds.
Give it 30 seconds?
Maybe
Oh,
1
okay.
minute.
Maybe half a day.
Yeah, there's a second part as well.
Oh.
Copy that. Alright, so another 30 seconds. Yeah, just a reminder, Vegas selection is open. So if you are interested in joining Vegas for training towards the next deployment, then make sure you clear it with your NCO and commanding officer first, and then PM, just you, Caesar?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, PM Caesar for an application. So if that is something you're interested in, then you are more than welcome to. Be advised that you will need to clear it with your NCO first. It's never usually an issue though. So just if that is something you're interested in the Special Forces, you want to do some of that aerial assault, some of the stuff that they do, then you can do. Just let Caesar know.
Jetson back.
Can hear him. Like the red arrows.
Whistling arrows.
No arrows, please. We are the only arrows.
Nice town, look really good. Alright, that's it. I'm going to bring the server. Excellent deployment. Well done, guys. That is D8 closed.
Yay.
Nice one.
Hoorah. GG.
What? Cheese? Better?
Did I see?
Bratwurst.
None of these jokes are very good.
Oh, God.
Where's
the
Really
barrier
feel
of
that
shame?
realistic.
Ahead,
You
you're an
can
admin.
really
Do you want to take
feel
that
his
down?
like.
Well, you're lucky they're shutting the server down because I'm right behind
Please.
you with a Glock.
That exactly now, please.
I'm not logged in.
Oh, no one's logged in admin? No, excellent.
You're taking it?
I'll leave it to you then.
Copy it.
I'm dying to get up and run around. I am.
Embrace
stiff.
pins and needles.
Wow.
Let it flow through you.
Wow.
That's deep, dude.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User left 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 your channel.
Why are people
User
leaving?
left your channel.
Don't know.
It is the mission now, isn't it?
It's what's the time,
User
Mr.
left your
Darby?
channel.
Just come up.
Okay, I'm gonna track my squad now.
Channel
No.
switched.
Derby. If you don't know what this is, then it's a bit of an RDG tradition now for long-standing members and
User joined
officers
your channel. User
who are
joined your
basically giving up their role within RG. So Derby's been with us for a very long time, and it's just a way of ending that reign. Derby has got a lot on. He's going on to hopefully get on with a few things in his life, but he's still going to be with RG. He's hopefully going to make a few Sunday operations, and he will be back at some point in the future, full time as well. So it's been a pleasure knowing Derby and fighting with him for so long within RG, and he's going to be sorely missed as well. And I've known him since I was in Cutlass, and he's a valued member of the community. So he's going to be a big loss at the NCO level, but like I say, he's not actually going anywhere. He's still going to be around, and hopefully we'll still see him in Sunday operations. So this is the end of his reign as Cutlass SQL, though. So Derby has got the Derby spot.
Yep.
Sorry, message as well. Everyone else, if you want to just grab a civilian spot.
Sorry, we're back on server 2310, yeah?
Yeah, server 1. I hope I've got enough spots in here. I haven't run this for a while. This is usually a Wednesday thing.
Yeah, looks
okay. First come, first served. Grab yourself a spot. Once you've got a spot, then I'm going to push this through to the map screen, and I will explain what we're doing. So, Gangrel, Tero, if you're there, grab yourself a spot. Everyone else green up, and I'll push this through.
Channel.
Not sure I've loaded this mission before, so if it kicks us back, just grab the slot again. No, it looks like it's going to load okay. So as soon as you're through, just ready up. Still got people loading in, but I'm just going to go through the rules. So Derby starts at a well-defended, fortified and elevated position in the middle of the map. He has access to a arsenal box up there for about 90 seconds. He is able to load up with anything that he can carry in that 90 seconds, and then use that to defend his position against all oncoming forces. There is a box up there, Derby, you know this already. It's got MX, UGL and green flare in it. That is the only items you cannot use. Everything from the arsenal box, and the arsenal box, I believe, if I remember rightly, is just north east. Might be northwest. It's in one of those military buildings. It's the only military building that's up there. So inside that is an arsenal box. You can use anything from that, but just not the box in the middle with the UGL and the green flare in it.
Yeah, can I stop you here for a moment? I think my game crashed, but carry on.
Alright, copy that. If it has crashed, just come back in. Joining process is on, so we'll hold out until you're back in. Everyone else starts at the north, south and west markers. The winner of this game is the man that gets to the camp at the top of the hill, grabs the MX UGL, loads it with a green flare and fires it over the camp. So if that is you, you are the winner of this mission. It is a time thing, so I will be timing Derby. I think the current holder is Lockter with about 2 minutes 40 something, I believe. Lockter, you here?
Yep.
Do you remember your time?
No. I just remember being bullied, and there's a corpse
corpse at the top with my name on it. It's not fair.
There's several corpses at the top with name on it. I think this will be about the 5th time, so it's getting a little crowded up there. I might have to expand the base with a proper graveyard somewhere.
You're a sick bastard.
Oh yeah.
If we are waiting for Derby, recommended watching for everyone from, I believe it was the last.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is this the music man?
It's gonna be the music.
What's it?
It's always the music man.
I'm really glad it didn't capture my howling and laughing.
Just to let you know, if you start at the north, south, or west markers, there is safe spawn on. So if you do happen to start outside the barricades, then just wait there until the barricades are gone. You'll need to do that to be able to grab what's in the boxes anyway.
I love it. I love it.
Just wait for Derby to come back in.
Watch the video.
I had no idea you guys were coming up that hill until Sal stepped on the landmine as well.
You mean our battle hymn didn't give it away?
You were too far away to hear.
Sounds
Battle
like
hymn,
it
battle
sounds
hymn
like it's
and
still
the fact that
better.
we put chem lights on ourselves for some reason.
I was too busy firing like down at the other people.
You're still bitter, aren't you?
No, I mean, I don't know. You think you're doing all right, and then like you get killed, and Mars turns around and it's like, yeah, it was about 2 minutes.
That's why it's what the time. You're suppressing one side, the other side's going to move. You ever played What's the Time, Mr. Wolf?
Yeah, but like, it's less imposing on a playground. People don't have 9mm handguns.
So funny seeing people's panic when the swarms reach the top.
Right, so you put the spin bot on and just hold the trigger down.
It's like playing Bulldog, except the guy in the middle isn't a guy in the middle. It's landmines.
Yeah. Hi Darby, how you doing?
You got disconnected. I don't know what's happened.
Man, it looks like he's connected to the server again.
Yeah, she's
Probably just loading in.
Yeah.
Green Dab.
Darby there?
Oh no, he's ready now.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh.
And there he goes again.
I don't think he's
Disconnected again?
Nah, just from TeamSpeak.
User
Yeah,
joined your
he's
channel.
back. He's back.
Derby, you there?
Come check. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
gotcha.
That's working. Alright.
Awesome. Alright, so I think we're all set. I think we're all ready. Stoy me if you want to ready up. So, Mr. Darby, you are hereby charged with a wanton disregard of the men of Cutlass in your realization that somehow real life takes preference over RG. Therefore, here on this day, you will make your final stand as a sergeant. May RG have mercy on your soul.
Not like that.
Relax.
Oh Lord.
Hello.
Irma Gerd. Hello, Nelson.
Hello.
Got a GPS?
Good
Yeah.
times. If you die, you respawn here, but equipment is limited, so everything you carry up there and you die, it's gone.
So I take all the max I can get.
Yes, obviously this is the thing you wanna aim for.
Okay, who's going to put on the epic music?
Da, 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 da. No?
No, you're just going to invade Poland.
Yeah, I know.
That's not cool, Vegeta. That gets me in trouble.
Fluffy!
Why you?
Hey, Kimbo.
You're right, kid.
The Austrian guy?
Oh, I'm doing alright.
Alright.
Those things happen naturally and you know it.
That is true. You will rise to power.
I see a border, I cross it.
Fuck is that?
Shadow's got the music for us.
That's not Wagner.
There's no urge to invade Poland.
I want to invade Derby.
Whoa.
I don't wanna...
Right.
I'm fun at parties.
We spawned south in case anyone wondered, so good luck guys.
That music is not epic enough.
500 meters to meet up with.
Let's have some böse Onkels.
Oh no.
Or Knockator.
Jeez, Vegeta.
Or Die Kassierer.
Now you really just... Oh man. I'm so glad that no one is getting that joke, or... It's not really a joke, but that sad thing Vegeta just said. Very, very deep, Vegeta. Very deep.
What do you mean? Listening to Die Kassierer?
Yeah. How drunk
Nee,
must you
Australier.
be?
Did you attach it to me?
Yeah.
Huh?
You did.
How drunk
You're gonna
must
be
you be, Vegeta, to
blazing
be able
target,
to
right?
listen to them?
I'm gonna be the decoy.
Quite?
Yeah.
I don't have night vision.
No, not you. Derby. Yeah, you will have night vision, maybe even them.
I'll distract them if you guys want to go in behind me.
Blind him with the camera light.
I'll go behind you.
Whoa.
So who's going to be SQL?
So just stop invading people.
I don't know.
Oh, you're not Cutlass anymore.
You're not the UN, Mom.
That is an awfully long minute. There we
Oh.
go.
There we go.
Right, into the landmines.
Yeah,
God,
good luck,
there's
guys.
landmines.
I cannot see shit.
Follow me.
Hence
Nelson, lead the way.
There's a big thing in front of me. Ah.
Oh, good.
Ready fences?
Yeah.
Yeah. And slopes.
I can't see fuck all.
Just follow me.
Oh, Jesus!
Incoming.
Okay, so the guy with the light's dead.
Uh-oh.
sound of my voice. If you crawl, you won't set off any mines. Trust me, I'm on the far side of the...
Damn, nice work. Was that Tristan? Not everyone can hear me. I think it was Tristan. Are you in, Tristan?
I don't know who it was.
I'm not sure if Acre has returned for everyone yet.
It was, I think, either Chris or I don't know.
It was you, was it, Chris? Nice work. I don't know who it was. There was someone up there for ages.
It was Chris OB. I lit the chem light for him.
That is very charitable of you, because I think Pete was up there and very close to firing it, and completely stabbed in the back by Bilbo, who just shot him. just straight out shot him.
Yeah, I was like, no, I didn't straight out shoot him.
It was so good.
I was like, Bilbo, what are we doing?
And he turned around and shot me.
To be fair, he looked you in the eyes first and then shot you.
Then I shot him.
somebody else was up there for a long time. They could have won it. I don't know who it was. Was it you, Smalls? Don't know. I think it was a relatively new member who was up there for a long time. But good game. Well done, Derby. Congratulations. Really nice time. I made that 7 minutes and a second. So that is by far our longest standing game. So well done, mate. You'll go into the Hall of Fame as well. And like I say, we really hope to see you back here sometime soon.
I will come back. Maybe by the end of the next year. Maybe sooner. See.
Well, if you want to come and have a mission, you're always welcome. And have a great week. We will see you Wednesday for training.
Helios, is that right at the end?